According to a recent study conducted by the ISU Department of Residence, freshmen who lived on campus during the first year of college at Iowa State had a higher graduation rate compared with their off-campus peers. I believe this is all associated with them staying connected with friends, their activities, and study groups, being supported by the close-by staff and health services, everything being cheaper by living on campus, and them being much more independent. To start off, let's agree on how great being so close to everything is. Being on campus, you have friends everywhere. In the future, you may need friends for connections for your future career. You can participate in endless activities from intramural sports, clubs, to working on campus. If you are ever struggling, study groups can easily be made up. This really benefits your education. We now know that the connections you make from living on campus improves your social life and education experience. Okay. Professors are so close if you need to visit them, and their office hours are scheduled for your convenience. I needed a flu shot this year, and all I did was walk 5 minutes up the road to the health services office, and I was back to the comfort of my own dorm within 20 minutes. If you're ever sick, this is not a problem. I needed a flu shot this year, and all I did was walk 5 minutes up the road to the health services office, and I was back to the comfort of my dorm within 20 minutes. If you're ever sick, this is not a problem when living on campus. Technology is great and very much available in libraries. If you miss your friends or family from back home, you can easily take advantage of FaceTime or Skype, and it's just like you're with them. They can support you from anywhere at any time. We now know that college campuses have great support for you when living on campus. Apartments are costly and do not include a food plan. On campus, however, you have a food plan. Most parents will make you chip in with bills if you stay at home. A lot of my friends' parents are like that. Even though it is a lot of money to stay on campus, college debt is good debt. We now know that we should not have to worry about the cost of living on campus. Being on campus, you have a chance to experience living life by yourself. You learn to clean, cook, and help yourself in general. You also have many more personal experiences on your own. When you live the college life, you live the college life. When you don't, you don't. Your college years give you the chance to experience so many new things, and it is difficult to encounter this exposure when you are not living on your college campus. It is clear that when you live on campus, you are well connected with others. You get to see your classmates all around. You can stay in the loop with everyone else on campus when you're living on campus. You also have great support by being so close to everything. Professors are more than happy to meet with you at any time during their office hours if you have concerns. It's harder to go back and forth from home for just simple questions. It's also obvious that price is something that should be worried about too, much when living in residence halls. Debt, however, is good debt living on campus. And this is the time to become independent. You go through so many new experiences, good and bad. In the long run, cleaning up after yourself, learning to cook your own food, and meeting all these new people on your own benefits your entire life. Thank you. So I hope I convinced you all that living on campus during your college years will benefit your life now and in the future.
I made some of my best friends here. I'm usually not even in my dorm. Actually...
Living in residence halls just makes sense. My tuition, housing, and food are all combined, so I spend less time worrying about money and more time studying.
I love living on campus. It's super safe. You got access key card. You're on every single floor. You have an RA, which is on every single floor of your building. They're super nice and they give you great advice.